Everybody, Kayceedeegames with us, Kayce, very good for to call me, and today we are playing The Sims 2 Let's Play Pleasantview. So today we are with Mr. Don Lothario. I am actually just waking him up so he can get ready to start the day because he does have work. He does. But we are with just poor Don, all on his own, lonesome, in this very lonely house. As you guys know, Cassandra previously went to live with her dad for like a couple months basically, and give her and Dawn a break because of the whole cheating. I have an omelette because of the whole cheating thing. As you can see here, he got caught cheating from Cassandra. So yeah, he got caught cheating with Cassandra, and then Cassandra was like, I don't want nothing to do with you, beige. So that's fun. I was kind of hoping he would get promoted today, but it doesn't look like he's going to. He needs a cleaning skill. If I can get his, in fact, we'll see how close he is to a cleaning skill, and then, you know, he's actually going to quickly, I don't know if they have a maid, I can't remember, but he's just going to clean up just in case they do not. Cassandra and Armani will be moving back in at the end of this part. I think Cassandra, because, you know, she's pregnant again with Dawn's kid and she's very close to labour, I think she does want to give it another try with Dawn. And, you know, Dawn's promised her that Dawn has promised her that he wouldn't do it again, and he's not that type of person. But we all know Dawn, and we all know that that's not going to be the case. I actually have plans for him for this episode. He recently has been trying to get in contact with Nina. He's been basically trying to get into Nina's pants again, but Nina shut him down and was like, you messaged me asking how I am and asking for us to meet up, but you don't even ask how your son is. Like, you haven't seen since ever, actually. Like, I think you might have seen him once, and that's probably it across the street. He doesn't even know what Rocco looks like, basically. You know, like, I know Pleasantview is kind of a small town, but, you know, it can be kind of big. Armani did age up, so we will need to, I'll also be renovating the house because we'll need a new nursery for the baby. I might just keep the nursery room as what it is, and then like build Armani a bedroom. So I might do that because, yeah, they will be coming back at the end of this episode. He does have a vacation day, but we are just gonna go and get him to go to work. So yeah, I don't think he'll be getting a promotion today. His fun, I would get him read, but his fun's a bit low, so we'll just get him to watch some TV for a little while. I don't know why it keeps dragging me all the way out over there. I have this mod where you can watch TV from all chairs, and they take it literally. Instead of sitting on a comfy chair, they sit like right on the corner. It's gonna speed up time. I think he's watching the cooking program. Yeah, whoever, yeah. So he's gonna go to work pretty much now. Actually, please turn that TV off. I don't want to listen to that while you're at work. He is going to go to work. Cassandra's car is still here because, you know, she didn't take it with her, which weird because normally you would, but in the Sims 2 or any Sims games you can't really park outside. But he is gonna go off and go to work. I will skip when he is back home from work at 6 PM because I'll have nothing else to do while he's at work. So yeah, I decided that while I was waiting I could quickly renovate the house. So Dawn is home from work. Someone actually knocked over the trash can, so that was nice of them. Dawn has returned from work. We are officially broke because I decorated Armani's room. It's nothing fancy, just a little something, you know, as I get to know him. In fact, I actually really quickly want to go ahead and change these floorboards to black because I don't like them. Yeah, I like that much better. So yeah, Don got paid and he is now home from work. Let's see how his needs are doing. He needs to pee. Who's that? Wendy Trevor? Are you cute? Oh, you're a teen. Never mind. Should we get Don to have an affair with one of his, like, medical students? We could do that. Obviously, she'd be legal and stuff, so I'm not breaking the law. And I'm not being weird. I might run that storyline. He could have, like, an affair with one of his, like, medical students and then, like, get her pregnant. But I don't know. We'll see, because he's already got a child to Nina Caliente. He's going to have two to Cassandra Goff. He is actually going to invite over Dina tonight because Dina sent him a text while he was at work. And she was all like, I need out of this family horror show. Could you please let me know when you get home? And he was like, yeah, sure. He'll invite Dina over. You know, him and Dina have had like this ongoing affair for quite a while. So I think he'll invite Dina over and get her to de-stress. He might actually get prepared, and after he calls her, make some blended drinks. Because she's been super stressed at the golf house, and he's very curious as to know why. I mean, I think they're all kind of a bit on edge at the golf house, considering that Bella Golf is back in town. So, you know, he's gonna go ahead and invite over Dina. Him and Bella don't have a relationship, I believe, which is false, because like he had a massive crush on Bella and Bella like rejected his advances. So I'll need to fix that, but I mean, she's not going to be here in this part. So, but he is currently having an affair with Dina. He was having one with Kaylin, but she was like, nah, I'm sorry, I'm committing myself to Daniel, who's even though cheating on her with Mary Sue. Ironic. Heather Huffington, who is currently at university along with Lilith and Dirk. They're not in the same place, but you know, him and Nina are still friends, which just isn't true at all. And he's been talking to this Ellie Kearney girl. So, oh, Dina is here. In fact, actually, can we walk? Can I not do the sexy walk? Oh, okay. Anyway, he's gonna come over and greet Dina. Oh. Is he going to come over and greet Dina? Yeah, call her over. It's like, Dina, I'm in the kitchen, I got some wine. He's gonna actually grab himself a drink. He's had a hard day at work, you know, with all the medical students and teaching. She's like, oh, thank God I'm here to see you, hunk of a man. I've had a stressful day. So, ow. She's freaking out. Is she gonna get a drink? She is, good. So he's like, you know, what's the crack? What's going on? She's like, well, since Bella returned, Mortimer's off in fucking jail, God knows where. And he's like, well, did you expect anything different from her? And Dina's like, no, not really. It was a nightmare when she was around, and now that she's back, it's even worse. And he's like, how are the kids taking it? How's Cassandra? And she's like, do you really care? And he's like, yeah, I do care deep down. She's like, well, Alexander's absolutely gone off the hell bent. He doesn't want to talk to anyone. He's locking himself in his room because she just appeared and then disappeared. And Cassandra's Cassandra, you know, she's just struggling no more in the sickness and stuff. And Dina's like, I don't know how much time I can go on like this. there's been rumours that Bella's apparently going to be trying to move back in and get in the house since it's technically hers. And he's like, how long's Mortimer in jail for? She's like, there isn't an exact date, but it'll be a good few years at least. So, you know, they're kind of just chit-chatting away, and he's like, well, here, why don't I help you take your mind off of things? Get your mind off of Bella Goth. And she's like, Don, you're so bad. And he's like, I know, but I just can't help it. And I think they're gonna go ahead, and he's like, come on, let's go chill in the hot tub. I think in an alternate route universe, I would have put Don and Dina together. I feel like, I don't know, the two affairies, the two people that have affairs the most together in a relationship, would it work? Or would they still cheat? Because I kind of feel as if, even though they cheat on their partners, for some reason, they like always end up coming back together. Like, they always retreat to each other when shit goes down. And it's a weird friendship they have, you know, it's a weird friends with benefits thing they have. It's kind of like they're good friends and they talk about each other's issues and they help each other's issues by sex. I don't really know. It's complicated, but they're actually getting on a bit. He turns into an elder in like 9 days. So, and he's gonna splash her, you know, try and cheer her up a bit. You know, they're just gonna have some banter and cuddles and then have a woo-woo. Woo-hoo. He does want to woohoo with 10 different Sims. I don't know how many different Sims. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's halfway there. We could make her 6. Definitely not Brandy. Or Mary. We could though. No, we couldn't. Mary is Cassandra's best friend. I'm not that far. 7. We could with Bella go off. We could stoop that low. Would Bella stoop that low and sleep with her daughter's husband? Oh, I don't know. I have a plan. I have a plan in the works. And I'm not quite sure how you guys are gonna like this plan, to be honest. But hey ho, you can hate me for it another day. So him and Dina are just gonna have a quick woohoo in the hot tub, and then he's gonna tell her to go because he has needs. And even though, why is it doing the screen thing? They've woohooed before. Have they never woohooed? I'm confused. Yeah, they've woohooed before, definitely. I don't know why maybe it's the first time in the hot tub or the first time that the game's recognising it. But anyway, he's gonna say goodbye to Dina and sort his need out before I kill him from starvation. Get some leftovers. So yeah, Nina's like, thanks, I needed that de-stressing. I really appreciate it, I'm off now. She's like a friend booty call. It's weird, man, I don't know. But he's gonna, you know, he's gonna sort his needs out, and then tomorrow when he's home from work, we're gonna invite an old friend around, Bella Goth. And, you know, I think Bella Goth's actually, I don't know. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I have this plan I kind of want to follow. I have different storylines with Don that I want to follow now. I kind of want to get him and Dina together in the long run, but at the same time, I kind of want to like get him and Bella together, but also like sleep with a medication. I don't know what I want to do because, you know, he's such a sleaze. He's such a man-slag that I'm like, where do we take your storyline? And I kind of feel bad for Cassandra because she doesn't have anyone to turn to now. Darren's married and he's happily married. Every time you see him and Brandy in public, they're all over each other. Reminds me of that Vine. But, you know, who can she go to? No one. A rat, a NPC, a townie, you know, like, who is there for Cassandra? I don't know, but I do know that when I eventually go to Strangetown, I'm going to be adding Strangetown on, so it's kind of like a mega Uberhood type of feel, and I might do that with Veronaville as well, because, like, I don't know, I kind of feel like that's the vibe I want to go for. I think it could be fun, but I'm going to wait and do Strangetown and Veronaville after. I think I'm only going to play the 3 main hoods, by the way, in a cycle, and I'll be taking it season by season, so, you know, I'm not going to, like, start playing even though I'm going to be adding Strangetown onto the town, I'm not going to be playing Pleasantview along with it, because I just feel like that would be way too complicated, and too many households. So, yeah, but right now Don's just going to go to sleep, and I'll skip back actually when he's home from work the next day, because by when he gets up he'll be going straight to work. I will actually get his cleaning point off camera as well, hopefully. And yeah, so I'll see you guys when Don is home from work. So Don is back from home, and actually he has a message here from Miss Abella Goff saying, "How are things going, Don? I haven't seen you around much and just wanted to say hi." So hi, maybe we could hang out sometime later this week or something. So Bella wants to see Don, and I actually sorted out their relationship. Yeah, sure, bring Erica home. I actually sorted out. Oh yeah, he did get promoted. Yeah, gained a skill. He got promoted. Ooh, he got promoted to specialist. But anyway, I did get them to sort their needs out, but it turns out that Don couldn't flirt or anything with Bella. I think it's because he's still married to Cassandra, and he sees her as family. For some reason, he can only give her a family kiss. So yeah, it's kind of broken. But Dawn has actually thought about it, and in fact, why did I say yes? Say goodbye to her. I don't know why I said yes. Dawn has actually thought about it, and he's decided that he would rather be single. And I think because Bella's back, you know, I think his kind of plan is, I tried to swoop in them before and I almost had her, and then she disappeared, so maybe I could swoop in again. And it kind of feels like he can't do that while he's still married to Cassandra. You know, I think he has some kind of level where he's like, that's a bit far to cheat on my current wife with her mother. Although he'll break up with her, divorce her, and then get with her mother, you know, kind of broken. I mean, his kind of thought process is, if Bella left for so long, does she really care about her children? Probably not. So he is going to come over and call Cassandra, and, you know, I think that they are going to get a divorce. I think they are going to break up. Although I do think Don, I'm pretty sure this house isn't actually, I'm not sure, but he's going to call Cassandra, and, you know, he's going to be like, can you come over? In fact, scratch that. Ask her on a date here to divorce her, because I'm smart. You know, don't do that. I don't know, I think he just kind of thought about it, and I kind of changed my mind, and he was like, you know what, I don't want to get back with Cassandra. I'm enjoying living a single life, and I want to be with someone else. And is Cassandra here? Is Cassandra on the lot? Why can't I? I'm just gonna have to summon her here. For some reason I can't ask her in a day. Summon. He's in jail, he's not actually in that household. Cassandra Lothario. Oh my god, he's leaving her while she's pregnant with his second child. You, Mr. Don, are a sleazebag. So he's gonna come over here, and, you know, he's gonna give her a romantic kiss. You know, look at his walk. He knows what he's up to. And he's like, I've missed you. And he's like, you're looking good. You're looking well. you're looking really good. And he's gonna be like, look, I'm sorry for the affairs and everything. I'm really sorry, and I'm so happy that you're pregnant with our second kid, and I wish we could be a big happy family. But sadly, Cassandra, that can't be the case. And she's like, huh? What do you mean you wish we could be a big happy family? We are a big happy family. And he's like, listen, I want a divorce. And she's like, you what? He's like, I want a divorce. I cheated on you, I broke your heart, I treated you like shit, and I don't think we should be together anymore. I want to be single. I don't want to cheat on you. I don't love you anymore, and I don't want to be with you. And she's like, I've gave you everything. I paid for this house, I gave you 2 sons, I've gave up my whole life for you and our family. I stood by you when you had an affair with me, and I decided, I told everyone they were wrong about you. I've done nothing but support and care for you. And he's like, I'm sorry, but I don't want to be with you. I want to be with someone else. I'm not happy. I'm in love with someone else. And she's like, who is this? Is it this college girl? And he's like, no, don't be ridiculous. She's too immature for me. I love someone else, okay? I can't do it anymore, Cassandra. I don't want to be with you. And she's like, well, if you think you're keeping the house, you've got another thing coming. I paid for this house with the money my dad gave me. You ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting a dime. You're gonna rot in hell, Mr. Don Lothario. So, you know, to start off with, we will move her back in. Propose. Move in. And Marnie. Keeps broken. So, you know, oh, and she brought more money, great. So they're back in. But now, now that they're here, she's going to be furious. And she's like, hold on, actually, wait, before she kicks him out, let me grab his car. Because I think it's fair to let him keep his car. And come here too. This is her. She's like, you know what, fine. You wanna break up, Don? Let's break up. Let's do it. You want a divorce? You can have what you want. But this house? Mine. Children? Mine. Be gone. Be gone, fat. Oh, and Marnie's kicking off. Oh, why are you sad? You should be... And she's like, I don't care, I'm done with him. So Donna is gonna be moving out. He will get his half of... In fact, we'll give him probably the whole 30k or something, because, I mean, in all fairness, Half-Life says, oh, our Marnie's sad. Oh, Marnie is sad. His parents have just divorced. I guess that union wasn't all that it looked to be. Poor little our Marnie. Cassandra will be turning her name back to Cassandra Goff as well. But, yeah. I'm going to end this part here, because it's no longer Don Lothario's part. And I know that was kind of hectic at the end, it always is when I film with Dawn, but I have a vision, okay, I have a vision, you guys just need to wait and see it. But yeah, I will be back and you will see that vision in round 8, obviously right now it's still round 7, so calm. But I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. If you did enjoy, please make sure to smash that like button and comment down below any baby name suggestions for Cassandra, and it may be any ideas that you guys have for Cassandra or Don Lothario now that they're both on their own, basically. Subscribe if you haven't already, or if you're new here, I do try and post regularly. And also thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers, that's so amazing to me. I'm so thankful for that, by the way. I know I haven't spoke about it much, but I am so thankful. I just want to let you guys know. And hit the notification bell so you never miss when a new part is live. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.
1, 2, 3, funky.